Hi guys, we're going to start this video a little bit differently to how we normally start it. You'll soon come to realise that I'm not filming this from this week's video. I'm actually filming this a week in the future. I've just been sat down today trying to edit this video, and there's a lot of things that I missed out. This week has been one of the hardest weeks of my life, and because of that I didn't really pick the camera up. Towards the beginning of this week, you got to see what I was eating, but you didn't really get to see anything else. So you'll probably see me pop up a few times in the video just to let you know what's going on and like the reasons behind things. So please bear with me this week. I've never had to do this before, and it seems quite bizarre me sat here right now at the beginning of this video sort of like pre-warning you that this video is going to be a little bit all over the place. Towards like the middle of the week, everything is a lot more back to normal, and I've sort of got my head back in the game. So yeah, before this video starts, please just bear that in mind. I love you all so much and thank you for all the love and support. Please try and enjoy what I've been able to salvage from this vlog, and like I said, bear it in mind when you're watching today's video. Hi guys, and welcome back to a new week and a new Mounjaro Maintenance Monday. So as you know, last week I lost 11 pounds, which I'm really fucking happy about. I know a lot of it was just water weight and obviously swelling from my surgeries, but I'm back down to pretty much where I was before my surgeries, and I'm so fucking pleased. So I'm still in bed as per usual. I've got my lovely friend Grace with me. She's just come down from Leicester. We've been a bit naughty today. I haven't really got anything in the house. I can't be bothered to make anything, so we've just ordered a Subway. I haven't had a Subway in forever, but I'm really looking forward to it. I've got like a Italian BMT, and Grace has just got like the most plain
chicken, lettuce and mayo.
Yeah, chicken, lettuce and mayo. So we're just going to veg out in bed, watch probably some Kim Woodburn or a bit of Come Dine With Me. Just enjoy having a Subway. So we've just had our Subway. So I had an orange juice. I actually ordered a foot-long BMT. I've had half of it and I've had a packet of crisps. I'm pretty full, so I'll either have the other half later or I'll have the other half tomorrow. So it's now about 7 o'clock. I forgot to take my Mounjaro this morning, so I'm about to take it now, but I've got to get all the way out of this bloody contraption to find a piece of meat on my body that hasn't had lipo to inject myself into. So today is an end of an era. Mert has left the house. He's moved out. It didn't end the way that either of us wanted it to. I'm not going to talk any more about that, but I obviously didn't pick the camera up today. I'm so grateful that I have my friend Grace with me. We're just about to order a Chinese and hopefully just try and forget about the stress of today. So it's now Tuesday evening. I've had my preso therapy today, and today's been a huge day. So Mert is no longer here. I packed all his things up earlier. He's left the house. I've still got my friend Grace here, and we are having a Chinese. It's a very sad day, but it's the first start of my new life. It's time that I move on. It's time to get on with my life. And for one night, I don't really care what I eat. I spent 70 quid on a Chinese. Well worth it. I'm going to eat my feelings. Everything's going to be fine. Onwards and upwards. I'm not looking back. I'm just looking forward. And this is my plate so far. I'm so looking forward to this. So it is now Wednesday afternoon. We've had a very productive day. We had a little bit of a lie-in. I look horrendous, so please excuse me. We've been tidying, the sun's out, we've let the cats out, but we're feeling a bit peckish, so I'm just having, and this isn't like a normal big plate, this is like a smaller-ish plate, but I've just got a little bit of Chinese from last night. So I'm looking forward to having this. So after I had my Chinese, I just went to bed with Grace. We just sat and watched some films. We had some CBD gummies and just tried to make the most of a shit situation. There isn't any more for the rest of today. We're just going to jump straight into tomorrow. So it's now Thursday afternoon. This one has dragged me to the fucking beach because she wants to go surfing. I'm obviously not going surfing. I would split open like a wet taco. I've actually got normal clothes on today because I wasn't going to come to the beach in just in my compression garment and a pair of shorts. So I've obviously got all of my compression garment underneath. I've travelled with my jeans undone because it was just a little bit too tight for me. So yeah, I'm going to sit on the beach, get some fresh air. Hopefully I won't melt too much, and this little bitch will be surfing. So we're down at the beach. Grace has got her little surfboard. It's a big surfboard. Yep. You're definitely not going to be that confident in the water. So while Grace is surfing, I thought I would check in. I feel like my recovery is going amazingly. I'm quite comfortably sat on the beach. I'm not in any pain. I haven't had painkillers in God knows how long. And I'm so glad that Grace is here. I don't know how I would have coped the last couple of days if I haven't had an amazing friend with me. I'm still very swollen. I still can't quite see the 100% shape that I'm going to be, but I just think that will come in time. The only thing that I'm not used to is wearing clothes. Like if I wear a pair of shorts, if I'm wearing like a pair of jeans and a top, it's just uncomfortable. Anything on my stomach that isn't my compression garment is very tight, it's very uncomfortable. Even wearing a pair of shorts in the house is horrible. So we have had a very unexpected, really nice evening actually. So a really lovely guy came and helped Grace with her surfing. She wasn't getting on very well with the waves and she needed some help. So the really nice guy came and said, look, I'll come and help you. I'll teach you how to surf. And then obviously they were in the water for about half an hour to an hour. And then we came out and we've just been sat with them. They've got I think they've got like a tent box company. So we've been talking about companies, strategies, social medias, different things like that. They've very kindly invited us back to their campsite to have some food and have some drinks and different things like that. So yeah, I will take you along. I didn't expect today to go in this direction, did you?
No.
But I'm having a very good time. It's taking my mind off like current situations. So here they are, Trail 4s. They look really cool. I can't obviously climb up there. So you're gonna have to show my viewers what it's like inside.
I'm gonna open the other side.
Guys, if you're wanting something like this, I will leave the links and social medias in the description. So please go and check them out. These guys are so lovely. Take them up and show them what everything looks like.
Oh my god, please come into my world of roof tent
They
camping.
look quite spacious, you know.
You will be fully satisfied with the amount of space and comfort underneath this massive mattress of sheer sumptuousness.
They look really cool. So like what you were explaining to me on the beach, it's a lot more than that. Does the awning come with it? Was it like an attachment?
That's all part of it. It unzips.
Do you get free rum when you buy?
Free rum. I'm a bottle in. If you can do this, you get a free bottle of rum.
Perfect. This is the company, guys. Could you see yourself in one of these, Grace?
Oh, yeah.
So you can have your like surfboard mounted to the front of it. They're really, really cool contraptions. So we've got another one here. I know, they're really, really cool, they are. I'm very glad that we met Ashley and his friends on the beach. They're very kind, very sweet. And yeah, if you're wanting something like this, I'll leave all the information in the description. Go check them out.
Hey guys, it's Friday morning. I've woken up and I'm really not feeling great. I just keep having this recurring dream of Mert running away and I'm chasing him and he's getting on buses or planes and leaving, and I just keep chasing him and it's hard. Oh, I've also got the shits, which is great. I think the realisation is that after today, I'm going to be on my own. Obviously, my friend Grace goes back to Leicester. My husband doesn't live here anymore. And I've never lived on my own. I've got to go to Prezzo therapy soon. I must do my eyebrows because I look fucking crazy. I need to get used to doing that again for myself because Matt always used to do that for me. But I just thought I would check in. Other than that, I'm all right. I'm just not having a great start to the day, but onwards and upwards, we've got to keep pushing on. And I'm going to try not to cry too much in these vlogs, but I think it's important to show, like, how I'm really feeling. At least the sun's shining. I haven't gotten the scales for a couple of days because obviously I was eating Chinese. And I've been major bloated. And I know the vlog ended very abruptly last night. My phone died. Ashley and his friend were really nice. I can't remember. I think he was called Tom. I think it's Tom. Ashley and Tom were really nice. They made me a sloppy Joe wrap, which was really nice. Obviously I didn't get any footage of that. And then we came home. I had some Lucozade and me and Grace fell asleep in bed. So yeah, today hopefully my phone won't die and I'll be able to just carry on recording. I don't really know what we're going to do after presotherapy. I know Grace wants to go back to the beach, but it's meant to be a really hot day today. It wasn't too bad yesterday for me, but I don't know how well I will cope in the heat. But once again, I'll take you along with us and show you what we get up to. And hopefully I have a better morning and a better day than I've started it out as.
So I'm now just about to go for session 4 of presotherapy. And I'm also having my eyebrows done. So it's going to be a nice little treat. So I've just come out of my presotherapy session. My eyebrows look amazing. And I don't know if you can see, I'm stood pretty upright. Every time I come out of presotherapy, I am always that little bit more upright. I'm that little bit more slimmer. So I'm hoping by next week I'll be completely upright. And the funny thing is, like, I'm literally in my compression garment in my leg. I look like a fucking mess. But I'm so used to coming out in this now that it doesn't bother me. It doesn't make me feel awkward or... My mum keeps calling me a kinky cripple, but it is what it is. So I think now we're going to go to the beach. We're going to go to a different beach today, and then I think we're going to go and have an ice cream. So we're going to have a Hawkins, which will be nice. I'm just waiting for Grace to come and pick me up, and then I think she's going to go home this evening. So I got myself an ice cream with a beautiful view. I do live in a really lovely area. Do you feel like you're on holiday, Grace? So we're now back home. I have taken my clothes off, taken my shorts off, my top off. And for lunch, I'm going to have shock horror, another chicken and bacon pasta salad from Asda because I've really missed these. Good morning, guys. It is now Saturday morning. I have been up on and off throughout the night with the most explosive fucking diarrhea. Gradually every day, my diarrhea has got worse and worse. I know I had Chinese for like 2.5 days. Yesterday I had a pasta salad. And the day before yesterday I had that sloppy Joe down at the beach. But it is pouring out of me like lava. For the last like 2.5 days, I have had really bad sulfur burps. So we got some side effects, which is annoying because I thought we were doing so well with no side effects. But hey ho, it is what it is. I didn't get the best night's sleep last night because naughty Dolly decided that she was going to stay out all night. I kept waking up like every hour, going downstairs and then checking the cameras to see if she'd come in. She didn't come in. I've literally just woken up now. It's like 8 a.m. and she's inside. So she must have come home in like the last hour or two. I just feel exhausted today. This week is really taken out of me. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I've got no one here. I've got no one to sort of boost my spirits up. So I think what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to relax. Even if I sleep all day, even if I just stay in bed, then that's fine. I've been really pushing myself. I really shouldn't have been pushing myself so much the last 2 weeks. But I do need to rest. I need to recuperate. I need to get my strength up. And I need to get my liquids up because I drank quite a lot of water yesterday, but obviously with the diarrhea, I definitely need to keep my fluid intake up. When I get up and do something, I will let you know. I'm sorry that this vlog is so all over the place. I promise that in the near future, my vlogs will be back to normal. I have my professional head back on, but as you can imagine, it's quite difficult to do that at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to go back to sleep for an hour and I'll check back in later. So it's now about 2 p.m. I'm feeling a bit peckish. I do have a chicken and bacon salad in the fridge. So I'm going to go get that, get back into bed, have lunch and carry on editing. I've got my salad. I'm going back to bed. Today I have added in some sweet corn because when I had it yesterday, I thought it was a little bit boring. It's now Saturday evening. I only ate about half of my salad. I don't know if it's the Mounjaro, I don't know if it's stress, but for the last 2 days, it tastes like fucking shit, and I really wasn't fancying it. So I only had half, which is like 250 calories. So, I'm being a little bit naughty because I feel like I deserve it. I deserve it? Do I deserve it? Because I've had like Chinese 3 times this week. I don't know. Forget I said that. I'm being lazy. I'm being lazy and I'm being naughty, and I've just ordered myself a little Burger King. So I've just got like a Whopper and some chips coming. So I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, then I'm just going to chill out with the cats. The cats are in today because this one gave me the runaround last night, and Mummy was up till 3 o'clock in the morning walking around the street trying to find you. Had to leave the window open, kept Lily upstairs. And what time did you stroll in the morning? Because I saw on the camera that you strolled in at 7 o'clock, you dirty little stop out. So I've shut all the doors and windows, so they're not escaping tonight. So we're going to have a nice movie night in bed, aren't we? You're going to make some biscuits. Food is on the way. I better try and get myself downstairs. This is my attire that I'm answering the door in. I've got my knickers on the outside. I've got a vest on. Let's pull this down so I don't look like a kinky cripple, like my mum likes to call me. Yeah, I'm ready for my Burger King. That actually was a lot more embarrassing opening the door than I thought it was going to be, because the driver had his friend in the car and they were both very good looking, and I'm just at the door like this. So note to self, don't do that again. And Burger King do the best chips. McDonald's are crap. KFC are the worst. Burger King chips, top tier. Look how cute Dolly is making her biscuits. Is that nice? Do you like that blanket? Is that Dolly's making biscuit blanket? Yeah. And Lily's over here sleeping. So it's Sunday night. I am really sorry that I haven't done any entries today. I have spent most of the day with my mum. I've just been having a nice girly day with my mum. We've been in bed. We've been watching different things on YouTube. We did share a Burger King earlier, which I don't know why I really did that, because I've had explosive diarrhea for the last like 2 or 3 days. I actually had 2 accidents early this morning. One was on the floor because I couldn't get my compression garment off quick enough, and as I turned around to go to the toilet, it all went all over the floor. And the second time was this afternoon when it was all in my garment. So it's been a great day. I haven't actually done much. I have just been editing and doing last minute bits on last week's video that is going up today. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot more positive. I'm feeling a lot more confident. Haven't felt too strange in the house on my own. It's like Mert is at work. Obviously, he isn't at work. I'm used to having the house to myself all day. And then obviously when he used to do night shifts, I got used to sleeping on my own. So at the moment, everything's fine. It doesn't really feel that weird. Yeah, onwards and upwards. We do still chat to each other, which is good, which I think is making things a little bit more normal. But yeah, I just thought I would check in. And again, I'm sorry that there was no entries for today. But going into next week, I've got my vlog head back on and we're going to make some good content. And with that, I am absolutely knackered and I'm going to bed. Hello again, guys. It's me from the future. I've just realised that there isn't an outro to this video and I didn't film anything on the Monday morning. So I started the week off and I was 12 stone 2. And I finished the week off on Monday morning and I was 11 stone 13. So I'd lost 3 pounds, which I'm still really happy about. Like I said before, I don't really want to drop too much more. I think I'm pretty much whereabouts I want to be, which is great. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I promise next week's video is better. It's not perfect, because obviously I am now, what day is it today? It's now Sunday next week from when you're watching this. Does that make sense? So I know exactly what I've done already this week. Next Monday's video will be a lot of a better vlog. So I look forward to seeing you guys there and I love you all. Bye, guys.